Very good morning, children. I hope everybody are healthy, safe, staying in your home. Yeah. Welcome to the online class. You are surprised to see me. I hope some students have seen me and some of them are seeing me now. Yeah, I'm a new teacher who will be having you physics from now onwards. Okay, physics classes from now onwards. Happy that your classes are being started. Yes, the physics classes will be started from today onwards. Okay, and some of the issues have come that the notes have been uploaded. See, I have not uploaded any notes, and the notes which has been uploaded in the website is not the notes which you need to copy it in your classwork. Okay, please do not copy any notes until and unless I tell you to copy the notes. Okay, then the next thing is regarding your classwork. I hope you keep only one book for complete physics. It might be your homework book or the classwork book. Okay, if you are keeping a book where you are going to write homework in the last of the from the last side, you are going to write the homework, and from the front side of the book, you are going to write the classwork. So it is better to keep an 100 or 150 pages book. Okay, do not keep 200 pages book, or if it is of two books also, it's okay. Please do keep 100 pages book only. Let's see at what time it gets completed. If it is going to complete in only a few days also, then we will keep the 200 pages book. Okay, so initially let us keep a book where you write all your homework and the classwork thing in one physics book itself. And I do not want you to write your chemistry there itself, biology subject also there, maths also there. No, I do not want anything to be written like that. I want to maintain your classwork and the homework book very neatly. Clear about the homework and the classwork and the book and the notes what is uploaded in the website. It is not the notes which I have written or I have made it to be uploaded. So please do not copy the notes which is being uploaded in the website. Okay, and the things what I write it on the board, the things which will be written it on the board should be written in your classwork. Did you understand? Do not wait until and unless the PDF is being released in your website. Do not wait till there. It may be late to release the PDF in the website. So please do write the things which I will be writing it on the board as the classwork in your class notebook. Okay. Did you understand? And the next will be the physics and the coming to the science topic. The things are, let me give you an introduction part for the physics today. Okay, and let me start the topics in the next class, because it is a new class to you people to get saturated with your physics things. Okay, now coming to the physics class. Yeah. Let me name this as a bridge course class itself. Now, let me give you a brief introduction about the science and physics, chemistry, bio, what all this. Yeah, science is something which is being invented, which is being used as the technology in the nowadays, and it is the science is something which is also now it is in the progress of the invention. Yes, the technologies, adventures, I can say all these things as science. Science is something new which you learn every day in your life. Okay, it is something new which you learn every day in your life. For example, today your mother might have made the breakfast, and some mother had made bisabalava, some of them had made pongal, palav, somewhat. These are the different things what your mother does as the breakfast. If your mother tries any new dishes, If she tries any new dish, or if you try any new dish, then it is, you say, oh, Danosa dish, I have prepared a new dish. So that is also a science. You are making some invention, you are making some new things to be learned. Every day you are learning some new things. Correct? What, how much quantity of sugar you are putting, how much quantity of milk you have put, how much quantity of water you are going to put to the food, what you are been preparing. So these and all are science also. It is not only keeping the microscope and doing inventions. No, only the microscope won't make you the science. The things which you do it in your day-to-day life is also the science. Okay, science is not the things which is being done in your science lab, not in that purpose. It is every day. If I move from one place to another, also it is the motion. If it is the physics or it is the science, what I'm doing. Correct? I'm talking. You are been listening. That is also an invention. If I won't talk, you won't listen. You are seeing. That is also an invention. So these are all everyday, day-to-day life, what it happens in our life, everything is a science background itself, but we do not realize what is science and what is the science. Why do we want to learn science? See, you get the question mark, ma'am, I feel science is very difficult to understand and to study. No, the science is very easy to understand and study when you understand the topics. Okay. Then after coming to the science, you have come across the science. That is every day, whatever the day-to-day life, you do it in your home. That is only the science. Correct? Now, what are the different parts you have it in science? You have physics, chemistry, then biology. Correct? You have physics, chemistry, biology as the topics or the subdivisions of the science. Correct? Under the science, you have a subdivisions of the three. Now, why is this named as physics? What are you going to learn in physics? What does you learn in physics? The physics is nothing but about the measurement, or you are going to see the things or see the things, say the things or see the things in the units, in terms of units. That is called physics. What is that? What in terms of units you are going to see or say? Let me take an example of this board, blackboard. Okay, if I say this blackboard, I say, oh, such a big blackboard is this. Such a big board is this. How can I say it is a big? Looking at the measurement, right? Looking at the length and the breadth, you say that this is big. If I have a smaller one, you say such a small such a small blackboard ma'am has. Correct? This is the way what we see or say about the measurement or the units. Correct? And coming to when you see me, when you see me, oh, what a height the ma'am has. Correct? For example, okay, what a height ma'am has, or what is the shortest height she has. Correct. If you see a short person, what you say? Like that. See, you are saying it in terms of measurement. You are saying it in terms of units. So that is physics, where you learn or where you see or where you say about the units is completely based on physics. The physics, what you talk is all about units. Okay, you will be talking everything about the units. Okay, fine. I talk about the units in physics. Okay, then what is chemistry? Why do I want to learn chemistry? What is making use of chemistry? I'll say, now I am talking. Correct? If I'm talking, the saliva comes. Yes, your mouth becomes dry. Why? Why is that saliva coming? Why is your mouth becoming dry? Because you have number of microorganisms in your mouth. Correct. When you keep your saliva under the microscope and see, you see number of organisms in that. Correct. And you take antibiotic tablets. Jwara bandaga tablets yakappa tagonತೀರಾ? Why you will take tablets? To make the bacteria or the virus or the dangerous bacteria which you have it in your body to die, right? So that is chemistry. That is chemistry. See, this chalk, I do not want to go deeper into your body. This chalk, okay. If I write, why is this chalk being converted into powder? What is making it to be converted into powder? Calcium carbonate only is there. Why the calcium carbonate is being reacting with the air to be converted into powder? So that is chemistry. Why is salt dissolved in water? ಉಪ್ಪು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Dissolution of the solid in your water is only the chemistry, something which you cannot see. The organisms, what it is coming every day, which is being contacted with your skin and all, can you see that? Learning about the things which cannot be seen to your naked eyes is only chemistry. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? ನಿಮ್ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನೋಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಲಿತೀವಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದಿ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ದ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. So you are going to learn about the organisms which you cannot see in your naked eyes. Learn about the organism. Yeah, what is this biology? I do not want to explain you about the biology itself. You people only start explaining me about the biology. If I start talking about the biology, everything you study about your body. It's not only your body, your animal body. It might be you can talk about cells, neurons, correct? Nephrons, which is there in your nervous system, correct? If I take an eye, correct? If I take eye, you say, ma'am, pupil is there, correct? Retina is there. You'll say that. And if I talk about if I talk about the blood, if you come across the blood, what you say, ma'am? Blood, red blood cells is there, white blood cells is there, platelets is there in the blood. These are the components of blood. If I talk about brain, you say medulla, cerebrum, cerebellum. Correct? These are the things what you learn in the biology. That is, it might be the cell organ, that is the animal cell or the plant cell. It might be your human body, it might be a plant, it might be an animal. The living organisms, this is completely based on living organisms. You will be learning everything based on the living organisms. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಜರ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಉದ್ದ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಡಿ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, how much length is it, how much breadth is it, how much kg is it, how much liter is it. That is physics. That's all. Nothing else is there in physics. Then chemistry, ಈ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಗೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Molecule gives you a compound, atom gives you molecule. That is what molecule. ಒಂದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನೇ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು. Biology is completely based on the living organisms. ಅಷ್ಟೇ. That's all as science. Nothing else is there in science. Okay. So you have come across the different divisions of the chemistry. Yes. Now let me come to physics, because I handle physics. So let me come to physics. What is the things what you will be learning in this year or in this academy? What all the things you have to be learned, and what are the units you have in your syllabus? So let us see that. The first thing is you will be having the first one, motion. Which motion? The traveling motion. Motion, the force and loss of motion, gravitation, work and energy, sound. So these are the 5 topics what we will be learning in our academy 21 to 22 of your 9th standard. That's all. See, what you learn motion, it will be helpful in your 10th standard. Gravitation also, the gravitational force, that is 9.8 meter per second, that will be used in your 10th standard to solve the problems. Work and energy also, that you will be talking about the Newton, Joule, everything, it will be there. Sound also, wavelength, that is also there in physics. So these 5 topics I'll be clearly making you to understand, which helps you to solve the problems in the 10th standard and in the 9th standard also, children. So do not worry about the physics topic. It will be very easy to you. Okay, and all the types of numerical problems I'll be solving, and you will be learning the definition of the main topics. See, you will be having so many questions in your textbook. So what happens if that has happened? What happens if this has happened? Everything will be learning. But please do make sure that you learn the important definition what you require to your higher studies. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ವಿಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ and we'll go ahead with our classes. So this is all about the physics, and you will we'll revise the 8th standard topics what you learned in your online classes for now in the next class, so that it will be very easy for us to go with the 9th standard topic, and we'll start the syllabus in the next class. Okay children, so I am not going too fast, or I am not going to rush with the topics. I'll be slow itself to make you understand very clearly, and if you have any doubt you can come and ask me on Monday and Tuesday, which I'll be there in the school premises itself from 9 to 12. After 12 please do not come and ask where is ma'am. I won't be there, and before 9 also please do not come and ask where is ma'am. I won't come so soon. So please do come from 9 to 12. I'll be there in the school premises. So whatever doubt you have, you can come and ask. Okay. And again, I'm telling you children, what I write on the board, please do copy it in your classwork. Do not wait till the PDF has been uploaded in the website. Okay. This is a kind request from my side to you. To maintain your classwork neatly, bind it, label it, write your class section, everything, and keep it ready, and make a note of the topics what I'll be teaching you, and what all the things I'll be writing on the board in your class note, and make it very neat, and submit your classworks and homework on time children, because you have an internal marks, correct? You have internal marks, 20 marks, it is in my hand. So if you submit your classwork, homework, project and the worksheet on time, you will get 20 on 20. If you delay, even I'll delay to give marks. You will see that differences. Do not worry. You will see in 9th standard you would have not seen, because it was all everything about 3 months school. Yeah, you came, correct? 3 months online, 3 months school. Then nothing is there. So it was in that case. Now it is not in this case. All 20 marks is with me itself. So make sure that you clear everything on time. Okay. Thank you very much, children, and keep ready with your notes, textbook, homework, everything in the next class, so that we start with our topics. Thank you.